Hey guys, I'm Dari, welcome to the channel. After several years of preparation, I recently received a scholarship to study in the USA, and today I would like to share some parts of this process with you. This time we visit Belgrade, Serbia, to get an American visa, and unfortunately, due to my nationality, it's quite difficult to do now, but not impossible. And in this video, I will show you how it went. Let's go! Today it's Wednesday, and right now I'll go to the airport and I'm going to fly to Serbia for my visa appointment. I feel like I'm stressed because so many people told me how difficult it is to get visa, but I did my best and even more than I could. I prepared, I think, quite well. So let's hope I will get the visa because it's like the last very big milestone to come for my master's. I'm gonna take with me with all this long and difficult way. Shall we go? For the first few nights, I booked a hotel Mystique, which is located right next to the embassy. And let me show you now how my first day went. I slept just 5 hours because it turned out that I have a reconstruction of the house right next to my window. So since the 6 in the morning, I was hearing some noises from the construction. And then during the day I decided to go to a cafe to work, and an interesting fact is that actually they smoke inside of the cafe, so I could work there just for a few hours and I just couldn't breathe anymore. But despite this, I actually liked the cafe. The food was great and coffee was also good. When I was going back to the hotel, all I could think of is just I hope I wouldn't fall down, because it was raining and my shoes were quite slippery, and can you imagine 5 seconds after this thought appeared, I'm falling down. I broke my knee a little bit and I destroyed my white jeans. I tried to clean them, but I made it only worse, so I needed to go to the city center to buy my new jeans. And that's exactly what I did. After a long process of choosing the jeans, I actually found quite good ones, and fortunately I was able to buy them. Broken knee, also destroyed jeans, like quite a start, right? But well, I hope everything gonna be fine. I have an appointment in 10 hours, so I'm gonna prepare a little bit more. I know that they can ask about some professors at university and classes as well, so I want to do my best tomorrow on the interview. Okay guys, I didn't sleep this night at all because of the mistake in the form that I found yesterday. It can be a great reason for visa refusal, so I'm very sad. I'm not going to take my phone to the embassy with me, so taxi will be here in 2 minutes. Just wish me luck. I came to the embassy without phone, without anything, just the key from the hotel room and also my documents. So I came there. They firstly checked me like in the airport, fully check out. Then I came to one agent, I gave him my passport. Then I came to another agent and did my fingertips. And then after 30 minutes waiting, I came to the third agent, and there was interview. I've been asked questions such as like why this university, why USA, who is going to pay, if I got a graduate assistantship, what does it mean? Some tricky questions as well, such as, oh, your parents gonna help you with your financing, and I showed that I'm going to do it myself. So then he checked my banking statements, and then the last question, because I need to show only for the first year, and then the last question, he was like, okay, so this is going to be 2-year studies. I'm like, yes, that's correct. And then he was like, so will you have money for the second year? And I was afraid that he's gonna check somehow sponsorship or whatever. But I confidently just say, yes, I will. And then after a few seconds, he was like, okay, Dari, congratulations, your visa is approved. I wish you wonderful studies and graduation at St. John's University of your MBA studies. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I went out of the embassy and was crying. It was a very heavy rain. I was totally wet, but incredibly happy. But all the rest of the morning I just spent in the hotel room, chilling. I ordered some breakfast to my bed. Also, for the next 5 days, I booked an Airbnb because I need to wait for my passport. So let's do a smooth celebration right now, shall we? I definitely think I need it. We're gonna walk right now in Belgrade a little bit, and then I book a table in a very nice restaurant today. In Belgrade, I saw quite an unusual thing. First of all, there are a lot of Ukrainian flags and big support to Ukraine. On the other hand, there are many graffitis with people saying that they hate NATO and on the same way support to Russia and some Russian companies. Wow, it's cold, it's really cold. I kinda regret that I didn't take my autumn jacket and some hat. Like, I feel cold. Wow. Let's go and take some hot tea. I had such a great mood today that even the fact that everybody's smoking inside, so I can't sit and enjoy my tea there. So I had to sit under the rain in the park to drink something hot. Even this doesn't destroy my mood. I feel very good. And right now I'm looking at a very amazing view on Belgrade. And I couldn't help but thinking that in a few in a few months I will be sitting like that and probably looking on Manhattan. It still feels a little surreal for me, and I think I won't believe that I'm moving to the USA for sure until I actually come to New York in August. But for now, well, let's continue dreaming and enjoying the current moment. Here I couldn't help but thinking that I'm somewhere in Russia, maybe in outskirts of Moscow or in another town called Nizhny Novgorod. To celebrate this wonderful day, I decided to have a dinner in a Michelin restaurant called Kommunale. Actually, on the flight to Serbia, I met one Russian guy who lives here, and he recommended me this restaurant. He said that the prices are good and not that expensive, and also the food is excellent. So this is exactly why I came. And cheers to a new upcoming chapter of my life. Well, first dish is soup with shrimps. Looks very nice. Let me try. Oh my gosh, that's so tasty. You can feel some pieces of shrimps, and you also can feel some tomato sauce with the cream. The perfect combination, super soft. I think I will be full just after the soup, but there is a main dish coming, so I will do it. I believe in myself. Now the main dish is risotto with mushrooms and truffle. Just look at this. Oh my god, I hope you could feel this amazing smell of mushrooms. And the risotto was just fantastic. And actually the dish was quite big for me, so I kept the help for the lunch of the next day. And the price was actually quite great. Are you able to find something like this for the same price in your country? It's Tuesday right now, and last time you saw me on Friday. And on that day I gave myself a promise that on the weekend I'm just gonna rest and do nothing. And that's exactly what I did. I was just watching a series, Rocky, and was eating and just walking. I didn't walk actually a lot because all these days it was so rainy and so cold. I was freezed. I didn't want to go out of my Airbnb at all. Well, let's start since the beginning. Let me show you where I'm living right now. The studio wasn't big, but I think it's totally fine for 1 or 2 people, and also I really like the location. It's located just next to the city center, which was very convenient for me. So yeah, I enjoyed it. And yesterday, all day, I was trying to work, and I exactly meant trying because I don't know, it's the first time for the months that I felt so difficult to start working, like I needed really to force myself. I didn't want to do anything, and probably it's because of this gray weather and gray buildings similar to Russians that get me a little bit depressed when I was living in Moscow. Here I think it's the same. I don't know, I'm so excited to come back to Barcelona because I felt so comfortable and so happy living there. But that's alright, I think mostly it's because of the weather. Anyways, my morning today started with picking up my visa. And for that, I came to another part of the city to DHL to pick it up. Then I sit in one cafe. So let's open it together. And guess what? I couldn't find this. I was shocked. I was thinking that something happened and they didn't give me visa. But then I saw it on one of the last pages. For some reason, they put my visa exactly in the end of the passport. And this is a new passport. It's almost empty. I don't know why they done this. And also I saw that they gave me visa from the day of my appointment and not for the day of my studies. For example, they asked me in the application when I want to come to USA. I said August 15. So I was kind of expecting they're gonna give me visa from the 1st of August because legally I can come back 1 month before my studies to USA. But they gave me from May 12 until May 10 of the next year. And it means that I will have to come back in April to Europe or to Mexico to renew my visa, and I didn't expect that. I'm so sad right now. I was expecting I can do this after my first year studies and then come back to Russia to family, but now in the middle of studies I need to go somewhere. But that's alright. The cafe was actually quite atmospheric. They produced their own coffee and it was definitely the best coffee that I tried in Serbia. So I had some breakfast and then went to laundry to pick up my one jeans with the hope that they're gonna be clean, but unfortunately they couldn't clean it after my fall. Anyways, after this I returned back home and all day I've been working, editing new videos also for the project, and right now finally the rain stopped, so I decided to go for a walk. Along the way you can see so many boats and also houses and hotels on the water, and also these boats, like, wow, it feels so atmospheric, like you're somewhere outside of the city. And here is how a local university looks like. There are a lot of them. Hello! Wow, this is a completely different Belgrade. Bon appetit. Then I had some breakfast/lunch, bought the postcards for my wonderful patrons, sent it to them, and then I came to the airport to return back to Barcelona. There are some strikes today in Barcelona, and probably because of this my flight was delayed, so it finally came here, the plane, and I'm about to leave Belgrade. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to push the like button, subscribe to my channel, and please leave your feedback in the comments. I'm reading each of them and they make me usually so happy. Of course, if you're not writing me super negative and toxic things, but other than that, that's perfect. And yeah, in next week there's gonna be a new vlog, so stay tuned.